Okay, 4 on the floor, presented by Citywide Banks. 4 topics, 30 seconds each. When the bell goes off, quiet. Here we go. Question number 1. Did you watch or care about the Major League Baseball draft?
Well, I want you to go first on all these so I can agree with you and that'll make you feel better before the program is over.
I feel just fine.
I didn't watch a minute of it. I did have enough interest that at some point, like 5 o'clock yesterday, I looked to see who they drafted. But I didn't watch a minute. I mean, it's coming out of somebody's warehouse in New Jersey. I mean, they don't even care about it. Why should I care about it? I don't know any of the players. You don't know any of the players.
And that's why I was in the Rockies lunchroom before they played the Cardinals, and they had it on all the TVs. So I was glancing up at it periodically. I wanted to see who the Rockies took in the first pick. The sound wasn't up. I didn't care all that much for the very reason you just said.
It's in the Rockies' place, and they don't even turn the sound up.
I don't know who the
care.
players are. I've never heard of them, and they're about, if they even make it to the majors, they're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years away from getting up here. So no, it didn't concern me.
Dan O'Dell once told me that if they can get 2 players out of the draft to actually be starters in the pros, you know, what kind of odds are? I mean, and I'm not putting him down for that. I think he's probably right. Two players out of 50.
Very small percentage. Yeah. All right. Michael Vick says he can still start in the NFL. Who'd you take at quarterback right now, Michael Vick or Alex Smith?
God, Alex Smith shows up more on this show than Tim Tebow. Okay. I would sign Michael Vick if I were some NFL team to be the 2-point guy.
That's it. You don't want to start him at quarterback.
Well, you and Jake Plummer probably think he could start ahead of 87 quarterbacks, including Alex Smith, and I already know what your answer is, so go ahead. Tell us your answer here.
Well, I was going to say Alex Smith, but you want me to say Michael Vick. So I'll say Michael Vick, and I'll say Michael Vick for this reason. You're not going to win anything with Alex Smith. Sorry. You're not going to win anything with Alex Smith. Michael Vick is still in his early 30s. He can still throw the ball. He has great legs. I would rather take a chance on Michael Vick for 1 year than Alex Smith.
Put the camera on me because my head is going to spin like Linda Blair's.
I told you. I was going to say Alex Smith. It makes more sense.
My head is going to spin until it comes off and I start to spew green stuff and
not on
obscenities.
Me, please. All right, third question.
What did Michael Vick ever win?
He got to the NFC Championship game.
He
did. Got to the NFC Championship game with the Atlanta Falcons.
Vince had the best line of the day. What did he ever win? Early parole.
All right, college basketball will use a 30-second...
He won some dog matches, didn't he? I guess, yeah.
College basketball will use a 30-second shot clock going forward. What other step or two would you take to improve the game? I'm going first here.
I'm
going first here.
They
you
made
can
some
keep quiet. I'm going
changes.
first here.
Okay.
First of all, I think the 30-second shot clock will improve the game. I find college basketball boring. I'm sorry. I just find it boring. It drags out forever. The last 2 minutes of a game feels like 2 hours to me, and this will provide for more offense. The scoring was way, way down. I think they need to move back the three-point line because it's like a layup. I don't like it. It's too easy. Move back the three-point arc.
I agree with everything you said. I even have changed my mind about sandals after sitting here watching you.
I'm very comfortable in these shoes.
Why don't you get a new pair at least?
I know, I've had these for a couple of years.
Yeah, I'm sure they must be comfortable.
After I collect all the $1 bets I've won from you, I'm going to go buy new shoes.
Yeah, well, sure wait on that. But other steps to improve the game. Why would I want to bring up any more? They made like 15 rule changes. Again, my head's spinning. It's going to spin off. Women's game now has 4 quarters. It just couldn't put up with all of it.
All right, last one. Frontier Airlines or Southwest Airlines?
Well, I guess one of these will never sponsor with us. I have been a Frontier guy, and I'm going to say this, and I hope it gets to them. I've been a Frontier guy since the beginning of the airline. I am now a Southwest guy, and I thought I'd never say that. Frontier has gone over the side. Southwest, I even accept now that I got to stand in line like I'm waiting for a bus somewhere. I accept that now. Every time, hold on for a second. Every time I do Southwest, and it's 24 hours before, and I'm there with my finger on the button, and I go, nobody could beat me, and it'll go, D38.
Yeah, I know.
Really? My finger is that slow?
I do the same thing. I used to be a Summit
Do all
member.
those people have relatives that work there? They get an inside deal?
I used to be a Summit member from Frontier. It's the only airline.
I still am.
It's the only airline I flew.
Yeah.
I loved Frontier. Can't
Come
stand
on,
it.
come
Cannot
on,
stand it. And I'm sorry,
Frontier.
Frontier, but I think they know they have these problems.
Well, they just
They've
got rid
got
of the
problems with their website. They just screwed over all their frequent flyers by changing their system. They're not friendly. They don't serve anything for free anymore on the flight. They nickel and dime you on everything, including bags. Southwest
Television.
is friendly. Yeah. Well, the only thing I like about Frontier right now is the fact they have television.
Well,
Southwest, you need to get TV.
Well, they do.
Okay?
They have Wi-Fi. They give you free
But
television.
you need
You
to
can
get
watch television
TV.
stations.
You need a TV
You
on the
take
seat
that
in
out-
front of you.
No, you
I
take
do.
your iPad.
I do.
You
I
can
do.
watch that
You're
on
limited,
Southwest.
but you're limited.
Southwest comes down and they go, here, we have a basket. Take as many peanuts and pretzels
Exactly.
as
You want more? Here. Have
Yeah.
as many as you want, and we'll do it with a smile on our face. And oh, by the way, the prices are great on Southwest, and they don't nickel and dime you. And you can check in 2 bags for free, and bring another one and put it up
And
top.
change fees. And we
And
don't
so,
have
oh
a
yeah,
sponsor either.
I bank so much with Southwest. Bank my flights. They're just a pleasure to work with. You know, these things are cyclical. You and I used to fly United all the time, right? Until they went right into the crapper. And now, I mean, we can fly from here to Arvada, and it costs $1,023 on United.
This segment brought to you by Greyhound Bus, which is the only sponsor we can get out of all those avenues. Is Greyhound Bus, is Greyhound still in business?
I believe so.
Really?
There's a downtown terminal. You can go do it if you need to get
I
to
don't
Arvada.
know what.
Yeah.
Trailways?
All right.
What?
Four on the Floor was brought to you by Citywide Banks. It's a Colorado-focused business
D41. I'm not playing bingo. I want an A one time.
Citywide has 12 locations across Denver and Boulder, so there is a branch near you. They've got more than 25 services that your business could use, and they are a passionate supporter of a lot of Colorado charities each year. Citywide Banks do your banking there. That's where we do our banking here.